Welcome to Illegal Dog Fights. And today we're going to talk about harnesses. Alright, so that harness does not inhibit him as far as running goes. And that's one thing you need to understand with harnesses. They don't inhibit your dog in any way, shape, or form. So if you're using them as a means to control your dog, you are not using the harness correctly. It's not going to help with pulling. It's not going to help with any behavioral problems that your dog has. It's in fact going to make them worse. Every single dog trainer that is worth his salt is going to tell you this. Now the reason why is that if I grab him, I can grab him and pull him. Look at him. He doesn't know what's going on, but he's not uncomfortable. Now, if you were going after another dog or a cat or a squirrel, all that's going to happen is that harness is going to yank that leash out of your hand because it gives him no reason to stop. You think about it, right? Huskies and other working breeds that are bred to pull things, they get harnesses. Now you'll see a lot of times they'll have the quote-unquote, air quotes, the anti-pull ring, which be right here, and it kind of turns them around. And every single time that I've seen that type of harness used, it's done nothing to help the dog not pull. I guess maybe I can do, I think I did a video on getting your dogs to walk next to you. Stop, sit, sit. I actually meant to tell them to drop. You know, it takes time and effort and just like a little bit of understanding your dog's mentality, but you have to work on your dog. No matter what the breed, they're going to be smart. Here I am like shaking the stick back and forth. Dogs are smart. They're a lot smarter than we give them credit for. So no matter what it is that you've gotten your hands into, you're going to be able to train it to have some sort of level of responsiveness to your verbal commands. But you have to put in the time and the effort, and you have to look for someone who's willing to train you and train your dog, or teach you rather to train your dog. I think I'm going to end up publishing, see, we have a dog right over there, and my dogs are not running off. They're not reactive. Why? Because I took the time to train them. So I think the next video I'm going to do here in a few minutes, I'm going to talk about selecting a breed and selecting maybe a trainer, as well as some other resources. You know what? Forget the other resources. I'm just going to say, you know, YouTube is a very valuable tool for training your dog. Instagram as well. There's a lot of trainers out there that to kind of highlight their training programs that can be very expensive. They also put a lot of good information out there for free. So if you're looking to just have your dogs at this level, not reactive and relatively well trained, you know, that's all I did. There's the Lucky Pup out there. That's a book that I highly recommend. I used that book as well to train these two, and you know, it's more structured for breaking bad habits, but the reality is if you can break a bad habit, you can also use it for initial training. Anyway, like and subscribe for more Illegal Dog Fights. And if you're wondering about HOA enforcement, a buddy of mine runs that Instagram page. It's satirical. I mean, no, it's completely serious. Jack here has been trained especially to bite people who have their grass out of HOA regulations. Like and subscribe for more Illegal Dog Fights. Where are you going? Juliet? Where you going? Where are you going? Oh, that's my good girl. Your ear flopped over.